I am a very smart dragon. Nicol Bolas. War of the Spark marked the end of a storyline that began all the way back in 2015's Magic Origins. In that set, we learned about the backstories of 5 planeswalkers we were already kind of familiar with, and the stage was set for them to become the new main characters of Magic's story moving forward. Gideon, Jace, Nissa, Chandra, and eventually Liliana would later come together to form the Gatewatch. What followed was a series of interconnected sets and stories driving the main plot of Magic until 2019. This all culminated in the showdown between the heroic Gatewatch and the tyrannical Nicol Bolas during War of the Spark. But the Gatewatch saga began 5 years ago, and many new players have joined the game since. Alternatively, there are plenty of people aware of the Gatewatch saga, but are simply unsure of its details. This video is a brief summary of the story that took up much of Magic's lore these last few years, to help people better understand what transpired up until now. Please keep in mind, this video will not be detailing the backstories of each character, nor the backgrounds of most events. It is simply a summary video to help you get a basic foundation of knowledge on the subject of the Gatewatch, their history, and what they've done so far. Individual lore videos covering the backstories of the Gatewatch members and significant events in the story will be getting their own videos in the future, so keep an eye out for them. Our story begins with Battle for Zendikar, where Gideon Jorah has been heroically fighting against the newly freed Eldrazi hordes. As for why the Eldrazi are out, well, that's a story for another video. Gideon realizes the threat of the Eldrazi are too great, even for his impressive pectorals, and goes off to get help. His first stop is Ravnica, where he tries to recruit Jace Beleren. Now Jace is the living guild pact, the embodiment of the magical power that keeps the 10 guilds of Ravnica in balance. On Ravnica, his word is law, and the guilds look to him to maintain peace and order. Think of him as Ravnica's equivalent to the Avatar. Being such an integral part of how Ravnica functions, Jace naturally agrees to go off on a dangerous adventure, for weeks on end, without telling anyone. Good job, Jace, it's a good thing this never comes back to bite you. The pair briefly tries to recruit Chandra Nalaar for the task, but she tells him to fuck off, and so they return to Zendikar. There they meet up with local tree hugger Nissa Ravain and also Kiora, who is totally important to this story. Jace strikes up a conversation with Ugin the Spirit Dragon, who was until recently dead, definitely asleep for 1,000 years. Ugin tells Jace they must reseal the Eldrazi, because killing them could have unforeseen consequences. Jace returns to his friends just in time for Ob Nixilis to show up and beat the ever-loving crap out of all of them. Before he could kill them, however, Chandra arrives, having suddenly learned the importance of friendship. It doesn't matter. She saves her friends, they beat the crap out of old Abby, and the day is saved. Gideon, Jace, Chandra, and Nissa each swear a magical oath to join together as the Gatewatch, to keep watch over the gates? Oh my god, it's still such a stupid fucking name in 5 years. Okay, the name could probably have used some work. The newly formed Gatewatch initially tries to throw Ulamog and Kozilek back in Super Jail, but that doesn't work, so Nissa and Chandra decide, fuck the ban list. They cast Channel Fireball, toasting the crap out of the Eldrazi and declaring a massive win for our heroes. Our story then tracks over to Shadows over Innistrad, where Jace is looking to find Sorin because a dragon told him to. Along the way, he meets up with his kinda not really girlfriend, Liliana Vess. While on Innistrad, Jace learns that the local Archangel, Avacyn, has gone just a teeny bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and starts investigating why. Turns out Sorin's kinda not really ex-girlfriend, Nahiri, is kind of mad that he threw her into Super Jail and is trying to fuck up his home for revenge. Sorin kills Avacyn, which, for reasons, allows the third Eldrazi Titan, Emrakul, to pop into Innistrad. Sorin then goes on to fight Nahiri, loses, and gets superglued to a wall. Don't worry, he gets better. Jace calls his Gatewatch buddies and the fight is on between them and the horrors created by Emrakul. Also, the normal, non-Eldrazi horrors of Innistrad are here to help. Yay, classic movie monsters. Nissa and Chandra try their combo again, but it doesn't work. All hope seems lost until Blake Rasmussen steps in with the January 2017 ban list, saving the day once again. Also, Liliana joins the Gatewatch for reasons. Hey there, MTG Loreseeker here. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving it a like or sharing it with your friends. If you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification, you'll be alerted whenever I upload a new video. Finally, if you have a suggestion for a topic you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments section below. And do keep an eye out for part 2. It's coming. Eventually. Thank you again and have a great day.